Hello fellow data friends. Let's talk about how prestige goods affect your military and if it's worth it to take a company just for a prestige military good. When you hover with your mouse over a prestige good, a tooltip appears telling you about the possible benefits of the prestige good. And for prestige weapons, you also get this combat benefits bonus. Up to 15% offense and defense and plus 25% morale recovery. But is it actually possible to achieve the full bonus? At first, we need to know how are prestige goods affecting your military in general. Prussia starts with the Friedrich Krupp company, and for the purposes of this video, I modded companies to produce prestige goods way faster than normal. We are producing Krupp guns now, so let's look at our artillery. This barracks building in Brandenburg uses 3 Krupp guns out of 5 artillery. Now, what combat bonus would you expect? Here's a mobile artillery unit. It gets 0.52% bonus from being supplied with prestige goods. The same with the skirmish infantry or these hussars. The effect of prestige goods is calculated for the whole building at once and affects all units the same way. That's why the skirmish infantry also gets a bonus from prestige artillery. I don't know if the calculation uses the money value or the actual amount of goods used, but about 3% of input goods are prestige goods, so we get about 3% of the 50% combat bonus, so 0.52%. But grain is an input good as well. To be on the safe side, I checked if the tooltips for prestige goods are wrong. In this save, Russia is producing fine grain, which has 9% market share. This barrack is using 1 fine grain, but there's no bonus from using prestige goods, so the tooltips are right. This is another Russia save. This barrack supplies exactly 1 unit of line infantry with prestige small arms. So we get plus 15% combat efficiency from prestige goods. Now let's start the Diplo play with China, and we mobilize our 1 line infantry. Now the line infantry uses half a grain from the basic mobilization options, which it has to. Let's activate more options. So now our unit is using a lot of different goods, but still gets plus 15% from supplied prestige goods, so mobilization options are not considered for this buff. Let's have a look at this barrack in Kiev. It uses small arms and grain because it has several hussars units. They get plus 15% as well. It seems like the bonuses only accounts for the supply of actually military goods. Let's upgrade some line infantry to skirmish infantry. The same barrack in Kiev now has 4 skirmish infantry units and uses 3 ammunition for 4 units, which is hopefully just a display error. Now the bonus from prestige goods is lower, so we can conclude the calculation for prestige good combat bonuses only accounts for the supply of actual military goods. While this is less bad than my initial fear that this bonus accounts for all input goods, it still has some problems. As far as I am aware, there's no prestige ammunition yet, or prestige tanks. So you can get the full prestige combat bonus for line infantry, cannon artillery and mobile artillery, but all more advanced units need ammunition. And the high-end units need tanks. So the bonuses from prestige military goods will become weaker over time. But even if all prestige goods existed, if you wanted the full combat bonus in the late game, then you need 4 companies dedicated to supplying your army with prestige goods. That's a lot of effort for just 15% combat bonus. And that is without accounting for your navy. Is it worth it to take a company just for the prestige military good? Probably not, unless you just want to have fun and maximize your military. Or roleplay as the best arms producer and you want to make the world dependent on your weapons. Line infantry profits the most from small arms, but if you build the standard 50% infantry, 50% artillery armies, then you get 7.5 combat efficiency at best, unless you get the prestige artillery as well. And it gets worse from there. Prestige small arms, at least, will also increase the demand for small arms from your pops, because small arms are part of the leisure need. That might help your arms factories in peace times. That is at least my opinion. What do you think? And thanks a lot to Solfi for supporting my channel as Data Capitalist. That is very much appreciated. If you want to know how you can get an all-elite army fast and cheap as China or Japan, click on the top video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I see you on the next one.